Okay. Oh, Japan. Japan made this. From software. Bloodborne. Play online. How's it going, everybody? My name... I get nervous. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. So, I'm making a new game. This is going to be a walkthrough. I know pretty much everything there is to know about this game. I'm not going to be speedrunning it, I'm not going to be 100%ing it either, because it's a waste of my fucking time. What are we going to name this guy? We're going to name him fucking... We're going to name him... We're going to name him Shaggy. For after my favorite rapper. Yes. We're also gonna make him female. Alright, this is my favorite rapper, Shaggy. She's young. She's definitely not a milquetoast. Let's see here. This is Troubled Childhood. This is one of the best ones if you want to go for skill-based thing going on. This is one of the better ones for strength-based, and I think that's what I'm gonna do for this playthrough. I love the whip, I really do. This is a good class as well, but like you have the higher extremes, but you have lower of the other ones, and you start off with less blood echoes. This is a fairly well-rounded build. You can pretty much go anywhere you want to with this build. Noble Scion, this is a skill and blood-tinged based. Again, this is going to be very weak early game. You're going to be putting a lot of points into vitality and endurance, much like the professional. Yeah. But this is based around blood tinge and skill. This is actually perfect if you ever want to get the Chikage Katana. Because that... I believe that the Chikage Katana is based off of blood tinge and skill. It's either blood tinge and skill or arcane and skill, and I might be totally fucking wrong. Cruel Fate. That's weird. Alright. And Waste to Skin, of course, is actually pretty fucking good, believe it or not. You only start off with 10 blood echoes, and the stats are much less, but that's because you're level 4. This allows you to really work with what you want to as you level up. You can level up, it's probably going to be easier to level up in the early levels, and you can dedicate whatever you want to whatever weapon you want. Unfortunately, if you go for the axe, I think, you won't be able to use it until you've leveled up twice. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with Violent Past, Lone Survivor. Oh, right. So the Lone Survivor and the Military Veteran, those are the two best ones if you don't really know what weapon you're going to use, because you can always just switch over. I, however, am probably going to go with the Military Veteran. Nah, we're going to go with a Troubled Childhood. Just kidding, Lone Survivor. Okay. That's good. Finish. Lol. Fuck that garbage. Well, I'm gonna spend 2 hours making my character. Boo, 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 boo. I don't even know when I started this. I'm gonna call it at 7 o'clock, so we're 5 minutes in, maybe. I hope. 7 o'clock. What time of day? Who gives a shit? All right, he's gonna suck a dick. I shouldn't abuse my viewers. I love you. So, come here often? Oh, there we go.
All signed and sealed.
Shut the fuck up. So, this is a walkthrough. This is just assuming that you've seen that first cutscene. I'm not gonna skip any more cutscenes. I just really don't like that one guy. Alright. Blah blah. Don't care. This you can't open. Actually, what exactly does that say? I've never actually read it. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Okay. We're gonna leave. So you're gonna come through this door. The beginning's pretty fucking simple. If anybody's wondering, boom, R1 is light attack, R2 is heavy attack, L2 is left-handed attack, L1 is to go into two-handed mode or to switch your trick weapon. X is to use an item, triangle is to use a health pot, circle is to dodge, and... Wait, did I say X? I meant square is to use an item, triangle is to use a health potion, circle is to jump back, do a little dodge, and X is to interact. But of course, square and triangle only succeed in scratching my ass right now. So, we're gonna go heck this guy up. Just kidding, you might have that up. Now we're gonna heck him up. We're gonna do it. Suck a dick. Look at this. Look at this stagger. You can't deal with it. Over here, Dumbo. In case anybody's wondering, fuck. Can you even kill this werewolf here? Yes, you can. Shit. Well, yep, alright. I've done it before. I'll probably do something in a video somewhere. I don't really care, actually. It took me a minute, and it also took me being better at this video game. But whatever. It's not actually worth the time, because you just kill him and then, like, the lamp doesn't spawn and you just have to run through the fucking game until you actually make it back to this place. Place is the Hunter Street. Howdy do. Probably gonna go with the Saw Cleaver. I haven't actually played with the Saw Cleaver yet, so fuck it. And we're gonna go with the pistol. Maybe. The blunderbuss. Fuck it, pistol. And then these guys give you a stupid notebook. Pick up this shit. Boom. So clearly, the Saw Cleaver is the best, oh, I don't want to say the best, it's a piece of shit, actually. Compared to the Whip Cane, I mean, the Whip Cane late, like, after you put some work into the Whip Cane, it's actually a really fucking good weapon. And if you don't know that it's a skill-based weapon and you just choose your fucking class from nothing and you don't look at stats because you're an idiot, then yeah, your Whip Cane's not going to do a shit ton of damage like everyone else's Whip Cane is doing. Instead, you're probably going to want to go with the Saw Cleaver because it's going to fit your playstyle more. The extended Saw Cleaver is clearly for the wider, longer ranged attacks, and the folded Saw Cleaver is going to be your quick attacks, or your faster attacks. Hold down charge. It's actually got a pretty decent amount of range on it. And then you switch, and you can hold down and charge another one, and it's got the same amount of range. Believe it or not, this has the same amount of range as this. It's the exact same. The only thing that's different really is this does not cover an area of 360 degrees like this one. That actually attacks everything around you. Or actually no, there's a small cone behind you that it doesn't hit. But it's just a bigger area. But it's the same range. What the fuck else? Pistol, pretty self-explanatory. The axe is the heavier weapon, of course, and you extend it to make it two-handed. It does a ton of damage, and you can cheese bosses with fucking spamming its charged R2. Seriously, it's the easiest fucking thing in the game. It's all you have to do is just sit there and whoop, bing, and you do a ton of damage and knock them back if they're staggerable, if they're small enough. And then you just wait for them to get up, and you do it again. You just stand on top of them. You do this all day. You're just like, oh, boop. And then you run out of stamina, and you're like, oh, we're gonna roll away. Uh-oh, what am I gonna do? And then you wait for him to attack, and you're just like, oh, bing. And then it's fucking easy mode. The axe is easy mode. Alright. This has been episode 1. Fuckers.